Welcome to a 500 point game between Chaos Space Marines and Space Marines. The Space Marines are being led by a chaplain with a jump pack and melt-a-bombs. He has brought along 2 5-man assault squads and 2 5-man tactical squads with flamers, with rhinos as dedicated transports. This army will be using the Raven Guard chapter tactics, and their warlord trait is Night Attacker, making it night fighting on turn 1 and giving all units night vision. The Chaos Space Marines are being led by a level 2 Sorcerer of Tzeentch with the aura of Dark Glory. He has brought along 8 Chaos Space Marines, 1 upgraded to have a melt-a-gun, and they have a rhino as a dedicated transport. There are 2 units of 2 spawn and 2 units of 10 cultists. The warlord trait of this army is Master of Maneuver, giving the warlord outflank. The mission is Deadlock, so each team will start with 6 objectives on the first turn and will continue to have 1 less on each turn after the first. The objectives are placed number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, with the Chaos deploying their cultists on the flanks, the spawn in the centre, and their rhino with Chaos Space Marines and their warlord in reserves, while the Space Marines have deployed a rhino and assault team on each flank to counter the Chaos assault, with Chaos going first. Chaos have the objectives Psychological Warfare, Secure Objective 2, Hungry for Glory, Kingslayer, Blood and Guts, and Secure Objective 2. On the Chaos turn, the only thing to move was the Chaos spawn, scoring 2 points on the first turn. The Space Marines have drew Secure Objective 1, 2, 3 and 4, as well as No Prisoners and Domination. On the Space Marines turn, a rhino is advancing up the flank, while the second is securing Objective 4 for 1 point. The Assault Marines combined forces to charge and assault 1 unit of spawn, killing it without taking any casualties, scoring 2 points for No Prisoners and First Blood. The Chaos Space Marines have now drew Secure Objective 5. On the Chaos Space Marines turn, the spawn have secured Objective 5 for 1 point and have charged the Assault Marines, while the cultists in the house at Objective 3 bravely but foolishly charged out to assault the chaplain and his squad of Assault Marines. They issued a challenge, scoring Hungry for Glory, but were completely wiped out, only dealing 1 wound to the Assault Marines. The Space Marines have discarded Domination and have now drew Assassinate and Secure Objective 4. On the Space Marine turn, his tactical squad disembarked from their rhino, firing upon the cultists, killing 8 of them and breaking their morale. The Librarian is separated from the assault squad, and the second rhino is securing Objective 4, scoring the Space Marines 4 points this turn. While in this combat, the spawn took no wounds, but managed to kill 1 of the Assault Marines. On the Chaos Space Marine turn, they have drew Secure Objective 3. On the Chaos Space Marine's turn, the cultists are still falling back, while the spawn have dealt one more wound to the assault marines, but took one wound in return. The warlord and his bodyguard have arrived with their rhino, opening fire on the assault squad holding objective 3, killing all 4 of the remaining space marines and scoring 1 point for securing objective 3. The Space Marines have now drew secure objective 1, objective 5 and hold the line. On the Space Marines' turn, the Rhino is securing objective 1 for 1 point and fired across, killing the last remaining cultists, getting a 2nd point for assassinate. The second Rhino is moved up, its squad is disembarked, killing 2 of the Chaos Space Marines, but the chaplain has charged in to the spawn, dealing 2 wounds in the combat, but losing 1 assault marine. The Chaos Space Marines have drew no new objectives and still have Blood and Guts, Psychological Warfare and Kingslayer. On the Chaos Space Marines' turn, the Rhino has pulled back, while the Chaos Space Marines and the Warlord have charged into this melee combat. The chaplain took a wound, while one of the last remaining assault marines was cut down, but no wounds were dealt to Chaos. On the Space Marines' turn, they have now drew secure objective 1. On the Space Marines' turn, this Rhino scored 1 point for securing objective 1, while the Tactical Marines are moving in on the centre. However, the chaplain and the last remaining assault marine were cut down, only dealing 1 wound, taking the aspiring champion with them. On the Chaos Space Marine turn, they have Blood and Guts and Kingslayer. On the Space Marines' turn, they have drew secure objective 3 and overwhelming firepower. On the Space Marines' turn, the Rhino and the last remaining assault squad fired on the Chaos spawn, only managing to deal 1 wound and scored no points this turn. At this point, the game is over with a final score of 10 points to 8 in favour of the Space Marines.